everyone. Welcome back to Forever Skies. We got episode 14 today. We're going to have kind of a fun one, a little bit of a different one. So we've got the story up to the point of we got to go to the workshop. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a fun little time lapse here in the beginning. I'm going to give you a couple different viewpoints. We'll throw on some cheesy music, and then we're going to have Brick there. He likes this kind of stuff, so we're going to have him build. We're gonna go real big because I got a feeling we're near the end game. So we're just gonna go super big, and we'll do a time lapse of it. So we'll do a time lapse of the external part, and then we'll bring everybody back, and then we'll do some of the research, and we'll put together some of our upgrades up and go through the mechanics of it, and then we'll probably do another cut and make it look good. So kind of a calm building episode, I would say today, which should be pretty fun. Brick, anything to add before we go here?
Not too much. I mean, it's going to be a lot of me running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and
Right, it's gonna be awesome.
hopefully it turns out the way I envision it.
Yep. Of course, as soon as we start it, the storm comes and it's super dark.
Perfect.
Right. All right. Well, I guess with all that being said, let's get into it. So we're going to start with the time lapse here of the external build of the blimp. So Brick, take her away. All right, so we're back. Hopefully that looked pretty cool. Brick's got kind of the exterior shape going. It's looking, definitely looking bigger. Ooh, I have no way of getting on the ship.
Well, you don't need a way of getting on the ship.
Let's see. Hold on, let me put the HUD back on too. Oh,
Oh, that's a good point. This thing sticks out very differently than it did before.
what was that under? Hide HUD. Off. Resume. Yeah, I can see again. Yeah, so now what the plan is we'll get inside and we're just going to do kind of like a before and after. So we'll kind of show everybody what it's looking like right now. We'll do a little walkthrough and then we'll bring everybody back. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Let's see here. Let me put a couple more of those bad boys on there.
I was gonna say, would you like me to build you another ramp?
There we go. Nice. Right away, the cockpit looks awesome. So that'll be super cool. Oh yeah, definitely more space.
Yeah, and we'll do some modification on
right.
like these stairs. Probably don't need to be here anymore. And
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna find a good spot for our kind of our before and after of the top floor, and then I'll get a before and after of the bottom floor. All right, so here we go. Here's the before of the top floor. Here is the before of the bottom floor. Well, we made it back. Here's the top level. I would say we're going to go with work in progress yet on some of this. We'll go over it in depth a little bit more, but I want to show the top level and the bottom level, being that that's how we ended, so you can kind of see the before and after. So definitely looks better. We've got tons of room for future stuff yet. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start up here with the cockpit. So the cockpit looks super cool. I actually really like this. I got a nice big view when I'm flying around, so that's super cool. We were thinking about putting the flight controls up here, which that would be cool too. But I don't really have a good spot to put my radar, and I couldn't find anything like to put it on. So we ended up putting it down here, and then we got radars everywhere else where the co-pilot can kind of check out stuff. But yeah, so the big expansion is nice. We've got everything set up again. There is some extra room out here. We've got kind of our food containers. We've got the turbines back up. The blimps stayed the same. We did expand them a little bit, so they're a little bit longer in the back. We've got our bunch of storage yet. And then over here we've got the beds. We've got all the posters. We got our egg incubator, which Brick nicely put right by my bed. We've got the medical bit. If you come out to the back, oh, actually, so the floors and the ceiling. So this is the bloom flooring, right? Is that right, Brick?
that is correct.
Nice. So the bloom flooring looks super cool, and on the bottom it actually like lights up. So that's really neat. The bloom walls are here, plus the bloom like glass walls. So we really like those. I think those turned out really well. These are going to be moved, but we just had them in these spots because we were running out of biomass because all the bloom stuff takes a ton of biomass. So, but these are how these look. So we got to get more batteries in them, but you can set your filtering, right? So if you do that, it's anything, and then right, you go your metals, your glasses. We just had it on biomass, obviously. So like I said, we were getting a bunch of biomass so we could keep building. But those will go down somewhere else eventually.
And
So
those are actually very efficient. We got
yeah, they work
like
good.
probably close before the batteries ran out. We got probably close to 1,000 biomass.
Yeah, so that's super cool. We put the engines up here. So here's going to be our number one complaint, and we're only going to talk about for a little bit because Brick already had a mental breakdown.
Yes.
the, the wiring in this game makes me want to punch stuff. Um, it's so like here's the fuel. So here's one of the new fuel tanks, right? So we had fuel in there, and then we're like trying to connect them to the engine. So all the piping goes off of these little connectors, right? So you have basically like a ball and joint connector for your pipes. These are kind of like the cross connectors. And at least I'm assuming that if they're lit up and the arrows are going there, that means it should be working. So I know we kind of MacGyvered this one, and I want to make it look a little better, but they are not user friendly. So again, if we make like a video or maybe near the end we go over like this is what we really like. This is a couple things they could work on. So far, number one on both of our list I think would be piping, because it's a cool idea and having automated stuff like this is awesome. But if it doesn't work, it just and it's super hard to use. You have to follow the ground or the walls or a ceiling for the pipes. They can't just like go to places. So that right there makes it annoying. Um, but then, yeah, like if we open that, I had to manually put that in because it wouldn't feed from there. So this one I just left. We're gonna play around with that some more. Maybe next episode, if we figure it out a little bit more, we'll do more of that. But for right now, the piping is very high on our list of stuff that they could improve. Um,
Yeah, and it's not a matter of like, oh, it takes so much time to throw fuel in our 4 engines. Like,
right.
if we had 34 engines, then sure, that'd be cumbersome, but at the same time, we'd never need to refuel. But
Right.
it's the fact that the entire purpose behind this large fuel tank and the piping for it is that we just throw fuel in the fuel tanks and it powers 2 of the engines, but it doesn't.
Right. Yeah. So like you do upgrades, but then I don't know. We'll try to finagle it some more, but for right now, it took us a bit. So here's the large freezers. These actually work really well. They're huge. So we went from 12 per freezer to 30. So we got a couple of them. This one's pretty full. That one is full actually. Lots of food and flowers and all that in there. We got our water stuff here. It's pretty cool. I didn't know like the bottom of this would have like lighting on it, so that's really cool. That's the bloom flooring, which when it's the ceiling part of it, kind of gives you that look. We got our usual
Yeah, that
kind of
was a surprise.
right. That was cool. Yeah, we got our usual kind of setup over here because Brick was putting a bunch of those up, and I was like, that looks cool. Is that the bloom thing? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, there's lights with it. We got our stuff here still. We're probably thinking of this area making kind of like a kitchen type look. We just didn't have enough time and we didn't know really what we wanted to do with it. But let us know. I think that was Brick's idea. Having a kitchen like right here would be super cool. We need more material and then we're gonna finish off the flooring. But we got our research station over here. We're gonna have more. Or I kind of want to leave it like this. I don't know. We'll see. But this is the small seed area. We got a little bit of seed storage in the middle. We'll put another one in there, so it's feng shui. But then this is our large seed storage. So I spent 2 hours trying to make this stupid thing work, and so it works now. But so Brick was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure it covers like a 2x3 area, so hence the 2x3 area back here." And I'm like, okay, cool. So I kind of put stuff along the wall. Well, it doesn't water any of that. If I, like, let's say I try to move this, you can see that it literally just waters the area right below it. So it kind of shows you what it's going to water. So that kind of sucks. I mean, it makes sense, like, yeah, it would just water below here. But I wouldn't be as whiny about it if I knew that if I'm going to make this sprinkler system work, that I got to cover this whole thing with sprinklers. And you can see, so here's like the ball and joint socket, right? So I got to connect a pipe to there. To get this pipe just connected to that part took me like half an hour. And like it looks nice now, but it was a nightmare. The hardest part for me was I had to figure out how to connect. So this is a new thing. This is the auto water getter, whatever. It gets you water, and then
Technical term.
right, it pipes the water to the tank, which that works fine. And then you got to get the tank water. So that's the input. The output just doesn't want to connect. I still can't connect anything to the output, but what I was able to do was you have these little connectors that connect through the wall, which those work. So I connected here, and then I was able to move the tank. And if I got the tank lined up perfectly, it's connected now, right? So again, this took me to figure this out. This took me like 2 hours. It looks super easy, but trust me, it's quite hard. If I go in, so this is kind of like what the piping looks like. So like, let's say I'm gonna, like I want to connect a pipe somewhere. I'm just gonna put it in there, right? So you kind of get your little ball and joint thing. So like you can connect it there, but it's got to run across everything, and it doesn't wanna work the way you want it to work. So we were struggling mightily. getting that stuff to work. I'm glad I finally got this working. Now I just gotta, if I want to automate this, I'm just gonna put sprinklers all the way across. But I'm already dreading trying to think about how that piping's gonna set up. I'm hoping I can just pipe it right, like so that's the ball and joint, like that's the ball part of it, right? So I would be able to pipe them together through that, which I don't think now that I have this hard part done, I think it'll be okay. But again, it's just especially with playing Satisfactory and the other series right now, and everything working so fluidly there. This was like driving us crazy. And then this will be the other setup, so I'll mirror the other side. It's been already a long night, and we want to get the episode in, so yeah, that's we got some decorative bits back here, but that's kind of what we're looking at right now. We got lots of space to decorate, put up some decorative features if we want, a kitchen. Brick, anything I'm kind of forgetting that we want to go over before we maybe head off into the sunset on this mission?
I think you pretty well covered it. When it comes to painting, this lower level has no paint on it.
Mm.
And then the cockpit, I did the dark walnut, and the flooring up here, I did the dark walnut.
Mm.
Um,
Oh yeah, that looks
I
nice.
kind of like the wood texture.
Mm-hmm.
There's, colors that we can do, metallics that we can do. There's some goofy stuff like lava that we can
Mm.
do. So if there's any particular color scheme you think, whether it's dark ceiling, light floors, vice versa, anything like that, let us
Yeah,
know.
I really like what you have. Like, so this is that the name of the color, dark walnut?
Correct.
Nice. Yeah, I really like that. That looks really nice. It kind of so you can see what he did, right? Like, see how it's kind of like yellowish down there, and but see how like when he did that, it kind of turned it into like this wood looking thing. I think that looks super cool. Actually, I'm kind of a big fan of that. I wonder if we can we change the yellow? No, or no? It's just the
Nope,
stripy bits.
yep,
Okay.
it's an all in one kind of thing. Both the yellow wood and the walnut wood um, are kind of the same
Yeah.
color
Okay.
palette.
Did it change it down there? Okay.
Yeah, it
I wonder
actually
if we got
doesn't change the
right. I
the
wonder if we got to.
ceiling portion.
Yeah, I wonder if we got to paint that part too. Do
Yeah,
you have
because
the
like if
painter on you?
let's say if I go dark and I just change that one to dark,
Mm.
like I think it kind of looks cool on the ceiling.
Yeah. And it
And then up
doesn't. Yeah, it
here
didn't change
it
it up here.
remains walnut.
Yeah. So that's cool. You can
So
like paint both sides.
yeah, you get the
Mm.
floor side of it and the ceiling side of it,
Okay.
which is pretty cool because I kind of like this dark look with the white lights.
That does look nice.
I think that might look actually pretty cool if we did, a bunch of that. And
Okay. Nice. So that's cool. So that'll give us something to do. So we'll probably paint her up maybe before next episode when we have a little time. Maybe set up a kitchen. Just do some of those little things. But really, we wanted to bring everybody back and kind of show what we've got so far. And then if you got any ideas on like what to add, let us know. Otherwise, I think it's looking. I think she's looking pretty solid.
yeah, it's a large undertaking to we did, other than biomass, which we then resolved with the um, filtered auto grabbers. We had the resources
Science.
to do everything, which was pretty sweet. We did definitely burn through a lot of resources,
Yeah.
but now we're at a point where it's like decoration and trying to be creative in that regard, and
Mm-hmm.
that's its own struggle.
Right. We got some more decorations up here. So, all right. Well, yeah. So that's our little tour. So again, we left some of it open, so that way, I always kind of like doing that. Then people can kind of put their 2 cents in, see if there's anything that we'd like to add. But I think what we should do is we got some time. Let's kind of continue on with the mission. We're kind of by the workshop, and I kind of want to see what happens there.
Let's do it.
All right, did a little server reset there. I felt like the screen was kind of a little jumpy. All right, so here's where we're going. We got the workshop location. It's weird, there's like go to the workshop location, and then there's optional go to the workshop's location. So like, Is the cockroach's plan like, is that like the human thing? Otherwise, we could go to like the voice of the nature path. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
This is weird. On my screen, the walnut flooring up top reset it. A lot of it reset itself, and all I had to do was scroll over it with the paint gun, and it was like kind of fixed itself.
Hmm.
I was like, that's weird, and then it was just like, oh no, it's fine.
It's kind of a little different landing. I don't know where the. I guess this is just the very front. We don't have that dock up yet, so if we need that, we're gonna have to put that bad boy up.
We do have it up. It is on the
Oh,
right-hand
okay.
side here.
Gotcha. I see it.
Yep. So, just for everyone's sake, because of the way this split level cockpit is, we can't like build up to this level that's like the furthest out. So we'd have to build the catwalks out like 3 extra blocks to put it in the middle. So I just kind of slapped it onto one of the sides, and if we need to position it just right, then I can stand out by it and kind of guide you in.
Yeah, that sounds good. No, I know that's on that side. All right, so let's see. We've got find technology printer to learn AI tree keycard blueprint, then craft it in the suit printer. Find and access the cockroach's hideout. That's an optional bit, which I find interesting. All right. Let me look at our studies and see what we all got here. Workshop variants, wrecked cutting tool, workshop research computer, metal debris.
Oh, gotta get the debris.
There's a button here. I'm gonna push it. Oh. Wait.
I found some like locker type things that I haven't seen before. This is kind of a whole new thing. We need a cutting tool? What?
I can move this? Kind of? Oh, I think it's kind of stuck for right now because maybe there's crap down there.
Can you move it just straight up?
I don't know, unless there's like a button that I don't know how to push for up. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah.
Was that button the up button?
Now is R1. Where do I want to take this? I guess we should go over there. I don't know, like what to do with this. I feel like we should put you in it though, probably, and then see.
Oh, I like that idea.
What was over here? Anything?
There's some secured locks that we need a cutting tool for.
Hence the cutting tool scan thing that we need to do. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, down here there's a computer.
Ooh. Yeah.
Can I hit this lock through the wall, or no?
It feels like I could probably go in there. Can you shoot it through the wall?
There we go. Shot the door open.
Ooh. Another cutting tool thing, I'm guessing, is what that is. Alright.
I'll click the doodads and let you play with the computer.
Okay. We got over here. Oh, it's repair patch. Boring. Alright, computer. We got tech balloon core. Ooh, large cockpit inverted and half wall. Alright.
Nice. Now that we just did all those upgrades, we just unlocked some more stuff.
Right. Very interesting.
This cutting tool thing is
Definitely
caught my attention.
Definitely needed.
Yeah, it's seeing as how it's saying like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you need.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it might be in this ship. Oh, good. Let's see if I bring it down. Can you do anything with it?
Open. It needs power. Or something.
Okay. I'm gonna scan it. Electric airship door.
Man. It's just all sorts of crap we need that cutter for.
Yeah, and
I wonder.
it's kind of crazy that it's like all of a sudden there's new stuff.
So I wonder what's in there. That looks locked.
Yeah, we're gonna need the cutting tool for that as well, it looks like.
Okay. I'm gonna
I suppose we just need to progress in.
Yeah, I'm gonna press forward a little bit here, see if there's anything. What's this one now? Yep. There we go.
Bang!
Right. Oh, hold on. Let me put it down a little bit.
Looks like we need a cutting tool
Still
for
need a
that
cutter
as
for it?
well. Yeah. Yep.
Something's got to be open to give us. Oh, hold on. What's over here? Definitely kind of a cool little puzzly area.
Definitely feels puzzly.
A bunch of like metals and stuff.
Basic loot in this little room.
Hmm.
I'm gonna drop down a level, see if I see anything.
You do. All right. Well.
Huh.
We've got to figure out then. Oh. Oh, hold on. Can we put that down? There's definitely a. Oh, hold on. There's definitely a floor and stuff down here.
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit more down there, ain't it?
Yeah. What we got here?
Huh.
Turn on switches. Oh. Yeah, what's it saying there?
Garage hatch.
Okay.
Power supply. Okay. So maybe just have to hit that button.
Ooh. Yeah, it turns. I got one of them on. Ooh, hold on here. Oh man, there's all sorts of stuff going on. Oh, wrong button.
You gotta... What am I moving?
Yeah, say bring her down. Maybe if it touches this part, it like charges it. Is there like a chargey thing in the front of it? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
You got charge bolts on you?
Yeah, is there another thing over there somewhere? Oh,
Yeah, shoot one of these. Shoot this doodad.
There you go. So I shot one over
Jesus.
here. What was this? Locked. Door with latch. Secure door with remote linked opening mechanism. Required finding the mechanism and repairing it. Okay. Oh, basic pattern cartridge. Not to worry about that. Ooh. Let me put my knife back on.
Okay, I see a thing that looks like it wants me to repair. Need a cutting tool for that.
Good lord. The repair patches. Apparently they plan on us repairing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, definitely a ton of repair patches.
I got a pirate land ship.
Oh, nice.
End game complete.
Right. Cosmetics have been acquired and time to move on.
Ah, crap. Do we have one of those, like, repair shooter things? We need that.
Okay, we can...
I'm gonna go
Oh,
make
maybe
that.
that's what it is. Yeah, I know we can make it.
We definitely need one of them. Do you need one over there, too?
Yep.
Ah. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go make some of them.
Alright. I'm, gonna need to eat that little ration I found. I was wondering when we were gonna end up, like, needing that.
All right. Yeah, I didn't even really think about it. Did we research
we
it
still have
already
to
or
research.
not? Yeah.
No, I think
Gotta
we
do
have
the
to
whole
research
thing
it
here.
yet.
Oh yeah, repair thrower and foam. All right. Researching away. We should probably sleep before we go back down there too. Just tap off.
Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan.
Yay! Repair thrower. Repair foam. Where do I make it? Is that a soup printer thing? Repair thrower. There's the repair foam.
Is it
Repair
an
thrower, there it is.
upgrade?
Oh, you need a crystal battery, epoxy. Okay, so after the crystal battery, it's not too bad. I'm gonna make some foam. I just made 100 foam out of 3 repair patches.
Oh, nice. I got plenty of repair patches, so.
There we go. Are we gonna sleep quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you make your little repair thing?
I have not made her a thrower yet. Cleared out my inventory.
Good whenever.
Me too.
Ooh, yeah. Do I got a bunch of crap on me? Ooh. Hold on, I would put this little, look at this little guy. Where? Yeah.
Nice.
Haha! That thing's awesome. We'll find a better spot to put it, maybe down in the kitchen or something.
Nice.
But,
I like it.
Right? I think that's pretty sweet. Alright. Yes, not a bad idea. Drop some crap off here quick. Oh yeah, man, we are definitely low on metal. Oop, metals and all that. Boop, boop,
Let's see.
boop.
What do we got food-wise I could just eat? Oh, I have a food on me. Did not realize.
Where is... There it is. Alright, let's get rid of this polymer. Alright.
Alright, let's see what these repair throwers can do.
Alright.
Seems like there's a ton of stuff to unlock down here, so that'll be pretty interesting to see what actually comes of it.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely a cool, unique area here. In my cat. Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
another thing over there.
that's kind of weird.
Huh. Ah, what the? Oh. It's
Like lobs it.
yeah. Yeah, you need quite a bit of it to like repair something.
Right, I guess it makes sense as to why you're getting
Ooh.
100
Okay, so that's
per easy craft.
right. So this is.
I'm actually gonna just go ahead and make more.
Ah, buddy. I'm in. I don't know where I'm in, but I'm in. I guess I'll start down here. Yes.
Let's see. Oh, I need a cutting tool for this. What the heck? Okay.
It's like a generator? I don't know what that, oh, okay. Well, that's 6. Can I? Decisions on how to do stuff. Yep, cutting tool. Advanced research part.
Okay. Oh, I should be able to shoot that now. Cool. Got that door open. This feels a lot more puzzly than some of the previous areas.
Yeah, for sure. How do I get you open?
Now I should be able to come down here. Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna
Turn on.
work. Yeah, it's gonna shoot that.
I just about walked off the map. That'd have been fun. Gold paint.
Nice.
You looking slick.
I haven't figured out a way to do stuff in here.
So I turned on some power. I don't know where that power is going to, but I I turned it on.
Yeah, the room I need to get into is locked from the other side, but I have no idea how to get that lock undone. Can I... Ooh. I don't think I can get up there, though. Let me see here. Oh. If I go this way... Over here...
It's a good thing we got those new fancy knives, because I've needed them multiple times in this area.
Yes! Oh, yeah, the air cutters. Ooh, data card. Okay. Did that give us anything?
I didn't see anything pop
yeah,
up.
usually stuff pops up. Alright, I got that room open for now. Took me a minute to figure that out. There we go. Holy crap. That's death. Okay. I need the cutter for that. Okay, that doesn't help.
Right, so now I'm in here.
Yeah, I got power on.
Nice. So that's 3 things we've gotten power on to. Oh, nice. They gave me the ability to break that lock, like, without actually having to do anything.
Still don't know what this did. Like, why did it let me open that? Alright.
Need a cutter. Okay.
So...
Man, trying to remember where all the cutting things are is going to be brutal.
Gate unlocked. Yeah! So that unlocked the little garage thingy.
Oh, so now we could take that even lower. Okay. You want to run that thing down then? Maybe once it's down there, it'll be considered powered up.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Hopefully. Hey.
Cool.
Is there anything more up here we gotta look at? Like, did you go in this?
I don't know if there's anything else we can do without the cutting tool.
Looks like you went in there, right? Did you kind of go on both sides? Oh yeah, there's a lock open.
Possibly.
There's some locked crap up here. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Just see if there's anything uber important in there. Also, there is a fancy bolt blockage. We'll do that as well. It might just be like a parts thing. Food ration. Give me the repair patch.
Alright, let's see.
Ooh. Bam, bam, bam. Take all that. Got some goodies. Oh my Jesus! Why do I have to jump stuff?
I need a bunch of solid state batteries, apparently.
Ooh. Like, what is that for? I don't even know where the hell that door came. Is what it's for.
4 solid state batteries. Found 1.
Huh. I didn't know this was a door. Well, there's got to be something over here. It wasn't just like... Ooh. Circuit boards. Food ration.
Is there a way to shoot that? Oh, it must be a way to shoot it from above.
Okay. Very interesting. Man, this place is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, the amount of like different puzzles and weird things to find.
Locked. Oh God, what was that? Was that you? Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, it might have been me.
Crap out of me. All right, I got another like locked thing up here that I'm gonna try to figure out. I would assume there's a reason for it. Looks very similar to the other one I had to do.
Yeah, I found a room that requires 4 solid state batteries, but at this point I found 2 just by like doing the little puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
So, assuming I'm gonna find the other 2 needed.
Alright, let's see. So this should be open. That should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this part first. Learn from last time. Yeah, this is like the exact same setup as the other side.
I like to not learn.
Right? It's more fun that way.
Right, then I can just kind of figure it out as I go. Okay, this is locked. There's a lock down there.
This is kind of like the Tomb Raider level.
Right.
I feel like I'm doing Tomb Raider stuff here. Why does it let me open this? I don't get it. There's nothing in there. Maybe I gotta do something with that later.
Shoot that lock. Which then probably lets me get over there, and then I can do another lock.
Okay. This room's kind of like a dud compared to the other one, I guess. Alright, I feel like this floor is pretty clear. So we can't get into the thingy yet, though, huh?
Which thingy?
What is
Into
that?
the
Locked.
ship with the air cutter? Yeah, I don't think we can quite get in there yet.
Man, what's with all the locked crap here?
Might be able to shoot that from up here.
Locked. Everything's locked. Oh, that one's got the... do I want to shoot? Should just be glass. Yeah.
So I need in there, which means I need power. Interesting.
What's this do?
Over here, I can't get in there.
Did you solve the puzzle yet?
I feel like I've solved 15 puzzles, but they're all small puzzles leading to a bigger puzzle that leads to a bigger puzzle.
Interesting.
So I've solved bits and pieces of some puzzles.
Replenish missing batteries. I just shot a thing and I'm in a battery room.
Yes, I have 3 of the 4 batteries we need. I'm finding them like throughout the area.
Oh.
But
Say we could just
it's
make
like,
some too.
yeah, I mean we could obviously go back to the ship and make them. But I feel like it's part of the puzzle.
Right. Workshop power generator. Tool required. Battery. Okay. Very nice.
All right, now
I'm guessing that's
need
going to open a
some
lot of
chests.
these weird doors that are locked. Do you want me to go back and bring a couple batteries?
Let me see what's in the room I just got into, because I might have the last battery in here.
Might scan that door too. Powered doors. What a cool little area.
Up here now.
Man, when we get that cutter, we're gonna have to come all the way back. I feel like if we can get that cutter, that'll be a good time to call this one and then come back with the cutter.
Yeah, I mean we've got
open the 8
500
million things we
to
gotta
with
do.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because there's just so much.
That's not gonna.
I'm definitely not mad about having a lot of goofy exploring to do.
Right.
I just got to figure out how to get into this last locked room that has
Ooh.
a battery in it.
What is that? Oh, interesting. This is like an old. What? I don't even know. What is this? Can I scan it? Oh, I can't. Technology printer, machine for automatic production of airship tech. Sounds cool.
Yeah, like what does that involve?
We're gonna get more fancy stuff.
Right? I feel like out here there's got to be something I can shoot.
Former. Well,
Maybe you have to use the top of the airship to get to stuff.
How many batteries are you short? Because you have until I get back.
I need 1 battery.
I have metals. If I could get some synthetics, I can make a battery without going all the way back.
Yeah, I'll go put the 3 batteries in just since I have
Yeah, just
them.
double check and make sure that we only need one. Maybe I'll make a couple just in case. Well, or I'll grab a couple. I think we got a bunch in that box yet.
Yeah, it looks like I just need 1 more battery.
Yeah, batteries. Negative. Negative.
I have 8 synthetics on me.
A lot of crap.
If I came up
Just gonna put a
here.
couple things away, but not everything. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I'm coming with the batteries.
When it comes to puzzles like this, I will fixate on them. Like it's something that like locks my brain down where it's like, no, you can figure this out. Just do it.
You need to do this before you go to bed.
Right.
Or I won't let
Your
you sleep.
your
That's
brain
what
will
the brain
not
says.
turn off until you
Right.
finish it.
Oh, man. All right, where's the ladder? Or where's the battery room?
Come to me, sir.
Oh, crap. I'm, like, stuck in here. Yeah, there it is. All right. Let's see. I thought I was on the right level. Let's get this bad boy up and running. Did I...
Brought the wrong battery.
What the crap? I put batteries in my thing. God, the splitting in this game's not my favorite either. All right, some editing magic there, like it never happened. All right, so this baby is powered on. Holy crap, it opened up 8 million doors. But did it open up the door down there? Ooh, that looks green. That one's not, though. Why are you not green? Open.
Now we gotta search every other door.
Power station. Oh, hold on. Airship. Powered on. Yes! I'm in.
Nice.
Wrecked cutting tool. Aw, buddy.
Definitely gonna need 1 or 7 of those.
Right? Let's go, go check this bad boy out, and maybe we'll call this one. Because I got a feeling exploring the rest of this... Where the heck am I going? Exploring the rest of this place is going to be... I feel like there's a lot yet.
Right. We can use the technology printer, and it's like a whole nother thing.
Oh, did that powered on too, huh?
Yeah, we can like buy stuff using. It's like the
cool.
artifact thing, but
Oh, okay.
it's its own currency, and we can just like sell it random components.
Interesting. I kind of want to check that out before we leave then. Well, or we could save that till next episode, and then I'll show it to everybody. All right, so cutting tool. Let's make that bad boy. Let's get one of these in our inventory, and then we'll probably call this one good. All right,
Blueprint cutting tool.
Where did it say that went? Cutting tool. Crystal battery, circuit board, electric elements. Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right, so we got a cutting tool. Cuts out electric circuit parts. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Running out of... I'll put it there, I guess. Fancy. Very fancy indeed.
So now that allows us to cut these. Do we know of anything else that allows?
I saw like a million things I had to cut with this thing.
Right.
Yeah, there was like There's like barrels. There's different kind of like doors. Like what's this one? Should we do? I'll do one quick. Oh wait, hold on. What do I gotta do? Cut. There we go. Yeah. Open. Oh, look at that. Oh man, these things have tons of crap in them. Oh, what is
Good.
that?
Now we're gonna have to get all of them.
I'm just gonna do this one Conex box and then we'll end it. Take metal debris. Oh, we got metal debris now. Whatever that's good for.
A whole new resource.
Yeah, let me look at this. Metal debris, craftable element used to produce advanced devices. Interesting.
Huh. Maybe we got a lot more to do in this game than we thought we did.
Right? Old food ration. Chicken. Lots of stuff. Oh, there's a... Oh. Cut that. I'm gonna cut all this crap.
A never-ending supply of extra things.
Crystal
to
battery. Right? Another crystal... Oh, no, basic research part. My bad. Luckily I got 8,000 repair patches in me. What do we got? Old water, upgrade modules, transformer. Drink that. Yeah, I take those. There's a transformer in here yet. Yeah, I could eat. There we go. Got that transformer, and I cut that. So I can open that. Oh yeah, we got some exploring to do when we come back. Wait, I can't cut that, right? Oh yeah, okay. So that cut and then open. Ooh. Oh, is this that? This is that other one that I could like. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Can I cut this too? I can't.
This one Connex box, I swear.
Right. And then and the Conex box above it, yeah. Oh no, there's so much stuff in here, and my inventory is like. So I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna come back. We'll wrap her up. Oh God, please don't fall off the edge of this.
A storm is coming.
If you do, I get to laugh. So,
Right.
you know, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, these have so much stuff in them. Holy cow. All right. Well, so that a bit of a diversified episode. Hopefully everyone found it fun. We finished up with a little story stuff there, and we've got the, you know, the, oh, you got that one dark one. Yeah, I think, are we going to go dark down here? I kind of like that.
I don't know, it does look pretty good.
Right. So yeah, the ship's upgraded. I think it's looking a little fancier. It's definitely got a lot of space for activities. Let me know if there's, or let us know if there's anything you'd like us to add. I'm definitely thinking kitchen so far. But otherwise, yeah, color schemes, all that jazz. Oh, the storms. Let us know. Also, we'll try to figure out that piping. Or we'll just say the hell with it because it's not the best.
Right.
But yeah, so let us know on that. Otherwise, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Brick, got anything to say before we go?
Yeah, I mean, the episode was a little all over the place just because we did a lot of base upgrades and a lot of, you know, a little bit of painting, a lot of rearranging. But now we've got some new stuff to do with whatever all these random materials are that we're finding. But yeah, just remember, if anytime you eat a bowl of cereal, rinse your bowl out, because that stuff will settle like cement.
That's good advice for the future right there. All right, good stuff. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. Kind of a fun one, and I think it leaves us off for some good exploring coming up on the next one. We'll try to finish up the painting too. We'll see. We'll see. We'll add to it. We got plenty of room to add to it. But yeah, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard. And we will see you on the next one.